for all the nice guys out there. So shout out to all the nice guys. So if you haven't checked out my playlist on nice guys here at this channel, make sure you look it up. I got Nice Guy 1.0 and I have Nice Guy 2.0. The only difference between the two, 1.0, just standard upload. 2.0, they're podcast uploads. That's the only difference. Slightly different title name, if you will, but that's about it. So, getting right to the point. Nice guy, never change. And I speak from experience. So that's why I can get out here and be unapologetic about nice guy. Because first of all, I've never had to finish last. Never had to finish last in my life, being a nice guy. And second of all, I never had to change from being nice. Here's what I mean. Because y'all gonna hear out here in these spaces when you check out all these videos and even live streams, first of all, they're gonna tell you that nice guys finish last. Okay, you're gonna hear that a lot. But what you also gonna hear is kind of get the little sunlight out for now. So but what you also gonna hear is you're gonna hear a lot of them say, yo, if you being nice, that's gonna throw her off, that's gonna turn her off. That's why she's attracted to bad boys, because the thing that's hard for her to get, that makes her desire it more. Okay, but at what cost? Because mainly that's from what I've gathered, it's a challenge for her to get a bad boy because she wants to fix him. She wants to change him. Ultimately, she wants to conquer him. So you mean to tell me, oh, if I'm a nice guy, she can't conquer me? So you don't realize the power in knowing that information. So that's why I say nice guys never change. Because if you don't change, guess what? She didn't conquer you. She wants to deal with a guy that she can change. She wants to deal with a guy that she can conquer. And if you're this nice guy that apparently gals don't want because you're not a challenge, guess what? You ain't got to worry about being conquered. You ain't got to worry about somebody trying to change you. Because really it's this. It's not that you're weak. You're too strong for her. You're too nice for her in a good way. Okay? A lot of girls can't handle someone being nice. A lot of girls can't handle someone being intimate. So if you ask me, I'd rather be the guy that she can't fix, nor can she change. Because does that sound like what masculinity really is about? A man that's already fixed. You know what I mean? And he doesn't need no one putting him through any type of changes, because that's all it's going to be. You know, you like, dang, why is she putting me through all these changes? Because she has a hard time trying to change you. You know? Whereas, this bad boy type, he just go where the wind blows. And she's trying to get him fixed a certain way, right? And she's trying to change him. She's trying to change him to where he isn't always going where the wind blows. So it's like, okay, this nice guy he's fixed, he's stable. And he don't need nothing like to change about him. He's good. But you want to put him through these changes. I don't know. It just sounds to me like it don't make sense for a man to have to go through all that. Hey, I see Unique. Good to see you. Good to see you once again. Yeah, we just trying to dispel these myths out here. I still speak on speaking nice. I still speak on it because, I understand people say, oh, the word nice means stupid or something like that. But from what I get out of it, to be honest, okay, well, they made that guy that was doing nice things look stupid because he kept doing nice things for people that didn't care. So I look at it in that vein. I get how people have said that, oh, the original word for nice is stupid. Well, no, people just try to make you look stupid for doing nice things. So what you do is stop doing nice things for people that try to make you look stupid for doing it, right? There you go. There you go. I see someone in the building, Black Goliath. Hey, salute family. Long time no see. Good to see you back. Good to see you back, family. Yeah, I'm just trying to let people know I've always been nice with it, in a certain way. You know what I mean? Like they say off the block, but not that I'm speaking like a block boy. But you want someone that's real nice with it, nice and precise. And I speak from that vein. Like I said, I never had to be an F boy to get laid. Never had, never will. Even in these times, I've never had to come off like an F boy to get laid. I've never had to be a certain way just to get a certain gal to like me. At most, she just said I was too much for her, and that's cool. Hey, count your blessings. Hey, treat it as a compliment. Keep it moving. But it's never been, oh, I have to be a certain way in order to get laid. And some people might be like, well, Ray, you look exceptional, so you get a pass. There's guys that don't have to look exceptional and they can get a pass if they just confident about themselves. You don't have to look a certain way to be a certain way. So, to all the guys out there trying to figure this thing out, you ain't got to look a certain way to be a certain way. Just be a certain way and you'll get looked at a certain way, you dig? So that's what that's all about. And so I say that in regards to nice guy, don't change. Despite them trying to say out here, you got to like be a certain way to win women over, you got to be somewhat of this guy that got an edge. You ain't got to do none of that, man. Just be you. Just be you. And then she's on the edge about that because, to be honest with you, that is the cliff. That is the challenge for her is that with you being a certain way, she's gonna have to go off on the deep end, but not be in the deep end mentally, emotionally, because she like, dang, this guy, he's a different kind of a challenge, but not in a challenge that I can conquer, but in the sense that wow, there's actually guys out here that don't require uh, a woman to have to be a certain way with. Because yeah, I mean, from what I've gathered, a lot of the feminine they are nurturing. It's in their nature. No matter if they're the greater feminine, the lesser feminine, basically good or bad, female, woman, it's in femininity to be nurturing. So that is what men need. That is what men desire. And you don't make yourself out to be weak if you desire a woman to be nurturing. It's in her nature to be nurturing. Okay. So a lot of them just have been turned off as far as who to be nurturing for. Because actually her to try to fix a man, that's her being masculine. Okay. You be nurturing to a man. You don't need to fix a man. Not now, if a man is going through something and he's hurt, yeah, nurture him. That don't mean you have to fix him, but yeah, nurture him. But you have guys out here that come with these stories and come on off like this bad boy type, all the while he's using you. After he puts you through all this stuff. He might be handsome, but he's a handful. Okay. You said unique. True confidence goes a long way along with personal development. Yep. And then you also said basically a woman have to change herself internally if she never dealt with a nice guy before instead of her trying to change him. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, becoming one with him. And that's what it takes is, so that way he could be even more accepting of her because he could see how she basically prepared herself for him, you know. So I'd say this, ladies, don't always look at it as, oh, I'm just trying to get myself right before I can get in a relationship. How about this? I want to be right for the right man. I actually, all the stuff I think I've been doing in my life, here I am. I see a man that is, that's worth it, and he sees me as worth it for him. Like that. That's the beauty, and that didn't require you having to change nobody. That didn't require you having to put a man through any changes. It didn't really even require him having to put you through a lot of different changes either. Like just all this different confusion. That's what I'm saying. But I won't keep this video too long. I guess basically to round this up, I'll say, yeah, I mean, fellas, don't think you gotta just be this F boy in order to get effed, boy, because all you're gonna do is end up getting effed, boy. you know Because, you know, with a lot of the lesser feminine, all they want to do is try to mess with a man's, to mess with a man, you know what I mean? Like, mess with his masculinity and stuff. Like, Brown Do Life. Hey, what's good, family? You said good afternoon, Ray, in chat. I'm at work. I'll catch the replay. Okay, for sure. Yeah. Check me out. Yeah. Be easy out there while you at work. Be safe. Work smart, not hard if you're able to do that. I understand sometimes you got to work hard, but work hard smartly. For real. Yeah, I appreciate that, Unique. Trying to, you know, keep the topics great. You know, it's been a while since I, you know, been back, but you know, I had a, you know, man, the weather is getting crazy out here. But I do want to say this too, and this is sort of a side note. I'll touch upon this later. But the thing is with certain toxic relationships, because that's kind of where we can go with this too, as far as a man having to change from being nice in order to just have a woman in his life. Okay, two different types of things. Things that are pretty much chemical, they poison you. Things that are bacterial, they infect you. So those are two types of toxins. Things that are chemical poison you. Things that are bacterial infect you. I've sort of talked about these things before, but I will go further down the rabbit hole with this as to how this pertains to the nice guy. Okay? Because is this idea of this man needing to change, is it toxic? Yeah, it's toxic. But how is it toxic? Is it more poisonous or is it more infectious? You tell me. Let me know in the comment section below if you choose to do so. Otherwise, thanks a million for stopping by. Catch y'all on the next one. Blasting off 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.